Bitcoin soared to $138,000 on Binance.us, after which it collapsed. Binance is suspected of fraud. The flash lasted for several seconds. Bitcoin rose to $138,000 on Binance.us due to the sudden rise in prices for the BTC/Tether trading pair, as shown by the data of the popular cryptocurrency exchange. The price jumped to these levels for a few seconds yesterday, June 21, at 6:50 a.m., but then the rate quickly dropped to the level of other cryptocurrency exchanges and the market price of Bitcoin. According to CoinDesk, this outbreak could have occurred against the background of low liquidity of Bitcoin in relation to Tether on Binance.us. Earlier, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed charges of money laundering and market manipulation against Binance and its CEO Changpeng Zhao. A suspicious jump in the exchange rate caused rumors that Binance uses fictitious trading accounts to manipulate the market. Today, Bitcoin is trading around $30,000. The price of Bitcoin has risen sharply since last Thursday when BlackRock filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Since hitting a local low of $24,819 right during the Tether FUD, the BTC price has risen over 16% since the BlackRock news broke. Bitcoin hits $138,070 on Binance US. However, this in no way explains the following news. Some Binance users in the US are reporting that the price of Bitcoin on the exchange has reached a whopping $138,000 mark. Popular Twitter account Mike Burgersberg wrote, "LOL, Bitcoin hit $138,070 on Binance US just a little while ago. Is everything all right there, CZ?" The anomaly was also shared by Twitter user Operation Ajax, who posted the screenshot below, writing, "I think someone broke the source of income on Binance US LOL. Someone put them into ultra wash mode and sent $140,000 per BTC #BTC/Tether. As of press time, neither Binance US nor Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao has commented on the anomaly in the Bitcoin price. So what happened can only be guessed at. The most likely explanation is an internal data failure. But other reasons are also possible, for example, insufficient liquidity on the exchange, which led to a phenomenal price. As market data provider Keiko reported yesterday, Binance US trading volumes have plummeted since the start of the year. The US cryptocurrency market is busier than ever, Keiko tweeted, sharing the chart below, which shows Binance US's US market share plummeted from 8% at the start of the year to 1.5%. Now, what speaks against the lack of liquidity theory, however, is the fact that the price is no longer displayed on Binance US at this time. In this respect, data error seems more likely. Pressure on Binance may intensify. In the meantime, pressure on Binance in the US may continue to mount, even as the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and Binance US reached a tentative agreement last Friday, June 16, on the threat of an asset freeze. According to NewsBTC, the proposed measures include restricting access of Binance officials to private keys and disclosing business expenses. The settlement still needs to be approved by the appropriate federal judge. Travis Kling, former equity portfolio manager and senior investment advisor at Ikigai Asset Management, commented on Twitter that there is a lot of talk around the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF at the moment, and rightfully so. However, Kling sees Binance as an obstacle to ETFs, indirectly hinting that Operation Choke Point 2.0 is not over yet. I will say one thing, there is no chance, I mean zero, that this ETF will be approved by Binance in its current position of market dominance. If this ETF is approved, Binance will either disappear entirely or their role in pricing will be greatly reduced. If Binance maintains its current level of influence, there is no chance of this ETF being approved. At press time, the price of Bitcoin was $28,859, breaking the downtrend that had persisted since mid-April of this year. The price of Bitcoin on the Binance.US exchange, a division of the Binance crypto exchange for the U.S. market, at the moment exceeded $138,000 in pair with the USDT stablecoin. This is almost 400% higher than the current market price and twice the historical high of the Bitcoin rate at the end of 2021. According to TradingView, the sudden spike lasted only a few seconds. Judging by the Binance.US website, 62.22 BTC were sold on the exchange during this time, which corresponds to about $1.8 million at current prices. Such a sharp jump in the rate suggests that someone in the market bought this amount in Bitcoins for USDT. If this is true, then given the low liquidity on the exchange, this means that all available sell orders on Binance.US were immediately executed at real prices, along with those orders that were placed at an inflated rate for good luck. Such situations, the so-called flash crash, are often accompanied by a fall in the exchange rate. A similar incident occurred on Binance.US in October 2021, when the price of Bitcoin suddenly collapsed by 87% from $65,000 to $8,200 and recovered just as quickly. Representatives of the exchange then laid the blame for what happened on an error in the trading algorithm. Binance.US has been experiencing liquidity problems for some time amid difficulties with banking partners and lawsuits from U.S. regulators. Back in early June, Bitcoin and Ethereum (ETH) were trading on the exchange at about 3% above the current market rate. Following news of a possible freeze of user funds as part of an investigation, the delisting of several large crypto assets from the exchange, and accusations from regulators, Binance.US's share of the crypto market dropped to an all-time low of 1.5%.